So is it just me, or am I the only 26-year-old person in the world that still loves cartoons and watches them every night before they go to bed? Just me? Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. No, I know I am not the only person that loves a good cartoon, especially a good nostalgic cartoon. So that is exactly what I'm doing today in this video. Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've never been here. What did I just say? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Sometimes my brain's not functioning properly. Anyway, as I mentioned, in today's video, I am going to be doing something very fun. I'm super excited to do it because, like I mentioned, I am a big cartoon lover. I've always loved a good cartoon. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building a house in The Sims inspired by some of my favorite cartoons. So the outer shell is going to be inspired by a cartoon, and every room inside will also be inspired by a cartoon. So with that being said, here's a wheel with some of my favorite cartoons. Keyword here, some. I've got a ton of cartoons that I love, but these are some that I just threw on here that I thought might translate well into The Sims. So with that being said, I am going to spin the wheel to decide the exterior of the home, and this is also going to decide the location where I build. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. I'm nervous. Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, I can do that. What I know about Fairly Odd Parents is that the house is actually very plain. It's very simple. This is it right here. There is obviously, it's just like a rectangular home, something like that. And then we've got, is it detached or attached? I don't know, but we've got like a garage over on this side. It like sticks out a little bit further. And then we've got a second story. Let's just do that and see what happens. Let's get some roofing on here so that I can get an idea of what this is going to look like. The garage just has a normal roof piece like that. It looks like there's a hipped roof on this piece here. We're obviously going to lower it. Something like that, potentially. Yes. Voila. That's fine, I think. So the house is just literally a plain white. Okay, and then this piece here, the chimney, is like a brick. We'll just do that one. All right, let's get some doors on here and windows. So it's like a purple door. This one's probably fine, actually. This looks insane. This actually looks insane. There's no railing. There's literally no railing. Okay, that's good. You know what? It's just gonna have to do, okay? Or maybe I just make a driveway. I saw Sid Mac do this hack, and I think that it's a great hack where she uses a half-gabled roof as a driveway, basically. Something like that. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm looking for. And then I need a large satellite disk. Satellite. I know that there's another one other than this. Yeah, like that's like why when I search up satellite, it literally says satellite in the name. Like what? We've got our satellite. The landscaping is like so simple and so plain. I just need some bushes in the front like that. This is some boring landscape. I can't even add a tree. Can I take some creative liberties and add a tree? Like, this is just depressing. Like, that looks fine to me. Okay, and I think I'm done with the outside. It's very plain, and it's kind of ugly, but this is what the house looks like, so I don't know what you want me to say. Let's spin for our first room, which is just gonna be the living room. Well, that's interesting. The Flintstones, okay. So it's going to be very much inspired by something like this. A lot of natural materials, okay? Wood and stone. For our flooring, I definitely want a stone, of course. How on earth am I going to make this look good? I don't know. See, the thing is I would imagine this house would be kind of empty, but I don't want it to be empty. So I'm not going to make it empty. We're going to make it work is what we're going to do. Maybe like a cuckoo clock. I feel like I saw that in this picture I'm looking at here. So maybe just like one right here. I can do that one. Ooh, a fireplace might be neat. Maybe? Well, maybe just do something like that. I think that makes sense. But actually, this landscaping is killing me. If you guys know anything about me or have ever watched any of my previous builds, you know I am a landscaping queen, okay? I leave no spot unscaped. So having all of these empty spots is actually making me crazy. I'm just gonna add something around the driveway just because it was looking a little weird to me. I think I may need to shrink this down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. You know what I need? I need hanging plants. Duh. Do they have plants in their house? I don't know. Do they? Where do they live? You know what? Regardless if they do or if they don't, not my problem. Because the bottom line is, I'm gonna do what I want. Yep, I am because it's my build, it's my life. And you know I cannot go a single build without adding a hanging plant. It's actually illegal. Yeah, I have a book of like laws within The Sims, and that's one of the laws is that it's quite literally illegal to do a build without a hanging plant. So this barrel's kind of fun. Do you ever just like think a barrel's fun? Is that where I'm at in my life? I would like something up here. I don't know what. Preferably some sort of art piece. I don't know what to do. I don't. I really don't. What about hanging lights? Do we have a hanging light that reminds me of like prehistoric times? Not specific at all, I don't think. Yeah, pull up the prehistoric hanging light, please. Yeah, no, you know the one. The prehistoric one. Yeah, yeah, that one. Do we not have so you're trying to tell me that we don't have a prehistoric hanging light? That's what you're trying to say. Okay, no, that's cool. I want to know something. Lighting does really help your build. Like if you feel like your build is looking just all wrong, you probably just need to adjust your lighting and then things will start making sense. How about just some rocks? Like, how about I just throw some rocks in here? Yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? Right. Yeah, that makes sense to me. You know what? I'm tired of this room. I'm tired of looking at it. And I think that for a Flintstones inspired living room, it makes enough sense to me. So I'm going to be done with it. So we'll do a whole grand tour at the end, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's focus on our next room, shall we? Let's do our kitchen, which I think I said was gonna be back here. Courage the Cowardly Dog. This is actually one of my very favorite shows. It's very creepy. Like, actually, it's kind of scary. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Again, it's a very creepy show about this little pup here who just is constantly in the most unfortunate situations. Honestly, this whole family, Muriel, Eustace, they don't really get to catch a break. So they live quite literally in the middle of nowhere. This one would have been fun to do for the outside because I could have done it like in Strangerville. That would have been cool. Oh, here's the kitchen. Literally, here's the kitchen. That's busted up, all right. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with country kitchen. Like, that looks cute to me, and I think that makes sense. For the rug, maybe just that one? I don't know. What do we think about that? Ooh, you know what I need? I need like a little dog statue. Why don't we have a pink one? Maybe I'll just do this one. This is supposed to be Courage. Listen, I know he's not pink. I get it, okay? But there's only so much I can do. Maybe we can just add some like random like weird things in here, like just things that are a little bit off, I guess. Oh, this like creepy doll. I love me a creepy doll. And I think that's gonna do it for my Courage the Cowardly Dog kitchen. I feel like that looks really cute. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. SpongeBob. SpongeBob is in fact my favorite cartoon of all time. Judge me if you wish. That's totally fine. I don't care because it really is just the best. I think I'm gonna do his in this room here or my flooring. I could do like a sand. I could do a sand since he does live in the ocean. Yeah, that's literally what I was looking for. Okay, maybe I just do something like that. Yeah, we'll do those. And then he's got a big freaking mega horn thing. I don't know if we have anything like that. We do have this. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I don't know what to do. This is hard. Listen, don't. I don't want to hear it. We don't have a snail? What about a dog bowl? Maybe just like this one? There's that. Ooh, and then the newspapers. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute. We can do that. Oh, he's got like a treasure chest. I know we have more treasure chests than that. Like, you're really gonna make me dig? You're really gonna make me dig. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, so we've got that, something like that. Oh, but his room has a red wall too. I don't know. What do we think about that? It's definitely interesting. That looks insane. You know what? I feel like that's fine. Something like this, I guess. Lead. We can add his bestie Patrick over here. Okay, I did a bit more cluttering and I added a few other things. Like I added this utensil rack because he cooks and he loves his spatula. So I added that. Some Krabby Patty decals on the wall. I added a little Krabby Patty. I think that's gonna do it. We are going to move on to our next room. Oh, the Powerpuff Girls for a bedroom. I love that. I was also obsessed with the Powerpuff Girls growing up. So this is the idea for their bedroom. They've got the 3 different colored beds all together. Very pink and girly, lots of stuffed animals. Let's stick our beds together like that. Yes, exactly. Something like that. And then there's like another little table over here, and there's like a phone on it. So let me pick a table. Oh, these little plushies are so cute. Got this one, the green one, and the pink one. How cute. There we go. Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Okay, maybe we'll put this cute chair, something like that. Oh, like a craft or something. That's cute. Mr. Teddy Bear, and we'll just kind of line them up on the wall. That's kind of fun and cute. Something like that. Oh, how cute. Let's add some little plants around in here. I know the room doesn't have any, but you know I cannot leave a room unplanted. It's illegal. So adorable. Hey, and after several finishing touches, just hanging up some plants and stuff, this is what the room looks like. Again, I'll do a final tour at the very end. I added these creepy little dolls for each of them. Let's just spin and see what happens. Compossible. So she's like a spy, like an agent. So I'm thinking instead of making her like a bedroom, maybe in this room here, I do like a spy equipment type of room. I could just make it all black with some obviously like green pops or something. Yeah, maybe we do the green. Let's grab a desk. We'll do that one. For my chair, I could just do that one. This is a listening device. And then maybe still on this wall. Yeah, like these screens. Compossible art on the wall. Okay, and then maybe like a little table over here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for my Compossible room. I don't know what else to put in here. Okay, we've got 3 more rooms, so I have 3 cartoons on here. I added a couple and switched a couple out. Let's go ahead and spin for the next room. I'm not sure which one I'm doing yet. The Simpsons is, I guess, my next cartoon. So the inside of the Simpsons house, it looks like it's a pink wall, green carpet, very old school looking. Let's just give it a shot. Let's do a Simpsons bathroom. Probably the best one that I have. And then for wallpaper, it just needs to be like a pinky color. It's sort of like that one. What do we have in yellow? Okay, it's not super bright, but I feel like it's fine. Yellow. Maybe we'll put the toilet like over somewhere else. Something like that, I guess. Okay, and then I need a mirror. Maybe actually like a blue one for what's her name's hair. I forget the mom's name. Sure, we'll do that. Let's get a lamp in here. No, we'll just do that one. It doesn't need to be that deep. Listen, it's not that serious. We've got like one little painting on the wall. It looks like of a boat. Yeah, something like that. This is actually kind of perfect. Yeah, I feel like that works. I think this looks good enough. I have no idea if you were to look in this bathroom that you would even have a single clue who it's for. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do in here. So that's going to be that for The Simpsons. 2 rooms left. Who's going to be the second to last? What a great show. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. The show obviously revolves around 2 kids and the Grim Reaper. So whatever this room is, there needs to be like some element of death. So gravestones, something like that. So maybe I will make the hallway, my Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. This is what the walls look like. Okay, we'll do that blue like that. And then the rest of the walls, the blue. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's interesting, I think. I definitely want some tombstones. I'm gonna just throw some in here. Yeah, he's absolutely hanging out in here. I love it. I love it. Maybe just like this one. I don't know. After some additional work on my Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, I finished both the downstairs and upstairs hallway. Here is the first one. As you can see, we've got Grim himself here. We've got some candles, some tombstones, little werewolf gargoyle. And then upstairs, it's nothing crazy. Listen, I didn't really know what to put in here, to be honest with you. So I just kind of went for it. I added these like flower curtains to play off of Mandy's whole shirt. Her shirt has a flower on it, if you weren't aware. Some more tombstones, a fireplace. Their couch is actually green in their living room in the show, so that's why I used that one. I added a skeleton and then just some more art. Last room is going to be this one here, and this is going to be Dexter's laboratory. So Dexter's like a little scientist. He likes to create things. So my goal is to make like a laboratory for him. First of all, I'm going to delete the art. So let's get a door, maybe like this lab door. Why does it have to be so big? Yeah, we'll do this one. So his floor is like a blue tile. I like this color better. For my objects in here, I just like shrink them down and make them more manageable. So this is like an x-ray machine. So I am just trying to find stuff that looks like he would be using, like this chemistry lab, a chemical analyzer, also a yes, an x-ray, yes. Maybe we'll stick this over here because it just looks very sciencey. Okay, and then I think I want like an orange rug to sort of tie into his hair. Maybe like that one, I guess. Telescope. It's kind of interesting. So hold on. Let me see something. Can I squeeze this in there? We'll have like that opening for the window. I don't know what this is, but I like it. I don't know. Do we have a lab coat? So I'm gonna add these up here on the table. There we go. And then maybe in bathroom stuff, I know we have robes. Maybe I can pretend the robe is a lab coat and I can stick it maybe right here. I think that looks pretty cool. And I would hope that you would know that this is Dexter's laboratory, but I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks great. Hey, let's do the final pour. Sorry, my face is so oily. I just put on self tanner because I'm looking really pale right now. I live in Arizona. It's currently getting up to the 110s, 115s right now. So going outside is like not really an option. And I look really pale. So we got to tan up. Anyway, that was so irrelevant. This is the final build. This is this outer shell, which is based on Fairly Odd Parents. I think it turned out really cute. As you can see, I included the orbs that are supposed to be... What the frick is on top of my computer? There is literally a creature walking across the top of my computer. The orbs are supposed to be Cosmo and Wanda. And then if you can see, I also added the fishbowl because that's where they live when they're hiding. Obviously, this isn't a room, it's the shell. So I just kind of stuck it out here on a table with a chair. And then in the back right here, I went ahead and I just added this treehouse because I don't know if you're aware, but Timmy has a treehouse. So all right, let's head inside. So when you first go in, this is what you see. We've got our Flintstones living room. I did change up the carpet a little bit, as you can see. I think this looks pretty okay. Truth be told, it's not my favorite room, but I think that it ultimately gets the point across. Let's head into our Courage the Cowardly Dog kitchen. I think this actually looks really cute. Listen, they didn't have a pink dog, okay? As I mentioned, I added this creepy doll just as like a little, just for fun. I think it makes sense with this room. That is our Courage the Cowardly Dog kitchen. We'll just go ahead and go right into Dexter's laboratory. Wow, it's actually really cool in here. So you go in and you see he's got lots of different things in here. He's got his different workstations. I don't know. I feel like if I were to see it and I knew these were based on cartoons, I would probably guess Dexter's Laboratory. I would think that I would. So that or Jimmy Neutron, one or the other, but it's Dexter's Laboratory, okay? And then going into this room, we enter the world of SpongeBob SquarePants. I think this room turned out really cool. Here is SpongeBob's bed over here. A little Patrick on the floor, although it's not pink. They didn't have a pink one, so. And then some stuff for Mr. Gary. And I think this room turned out pretty cute. We have the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy hallway. This is the first part of it. We just have this area down here. You come up the stairs and you get into this area. This one's got a little bit more of that pink, flowery, girly stuff. Because here's the thing about Mandy. She's not actually a girly character, but she wears that like pink flower dress. So that's kind of why I put some of these things in here, along with obviously some tombstones. I added their green couch and a little skeleton here and just some art on the walls right there. Moving on to our next room, which is of course our wonderful Powerpuff Girls. This room is really cute. It's very pink and girly, and I truly think that it embodies Powerpuff Girls and sort of what their room looked like in a way. I have some pictures of them on this wall with some stuffed animals. And then last, I think our very last room, in this door. Here we are in Miss Compossible's little lair. She's got her desk here. This is like a listening device. We've got some TVs on the wall. Okay, and then the last and final room that I completely forgot about is our Simpsons bathroom. This one was actually really challenging because I had no clue how to make this look like The Simpsons, but I think I may have done a decent job. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. But I think it turned out okay. That is it, guys, for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and thought it was interesting. I know I definitely did. It was a little more challenging. I say that about every video, but it's true. I kind of go into it thinking that like, oh yeah, I got this in the bag. And then I start doing it and I'm like, no, I don't have this at all. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I was able to sort of bring those cartoons to life in these rooms to the best of my ability anyway. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below which room was your favorite and also what your favorite cartoon is. I'm curious to know. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming this one. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next and I will just see you guys in my next one. All right. Bye.